This can't be life. This can't be life. This can't be life. What's up to my goons and goonettes? This your boy Blast the Hood Celebrity, baby. Hey, and I'm back at you with a little Idaho foe, man. You know what I mean? Hey, we gonna break down this Steve Goncalves, this clout chasing ass dude, man. Man, he need to just shut his goddamn mouth. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting. He just need to shut the fuck up. You know, he think he the dad all dad. He think he the lead parents in this motherfucking horrific crime. You need to shut the fuck up. But before we get into that, y'all hit that like and subscribe button, baby, because I'm back in the flesh. It ain't nothing like me on social media. Trust me. Y'all just stay with me. Check this out, man. We finna listen to this clout chasing motherfucker when he was on this News Nation. Y'all know who she is with her. But we finna break down what the fuck he be saying. All he do is goddamn half talk. Goddamn, he misleads you when he talking. He always want to make it seem like he know more than anybody else in this case. He ain't shit but a goddamn clout chasing. I'm gonna get into his motherfucking ass. I don't like this motherfucker. Y'all, let's go.
I am joined now live by Steve Gonsalves. He is the father of one of the 4 students killed, Kaylee Gonsalves.
Clout
Steve,
chasing.
thank you for being on tonight. Just your reaction to getting this news. Was this a surprise, hearing that there's a date scheduled and it is December 28th?
Yeah, I was surprised that we're at a moment in the case that we don't even have a trial date. You know, we've had a trial date for almost the vast majority once they had a suspect. So we don't have a trial date, but we have a date to have, largely the biggest piece of evidence being destroyed, which just seems backwards,
Okay, I agree with him on that. They shouldn't tear down the goddamn house before the trial over. They shouldn't. You need to keep that goddamn house up so that jury can be able to walk through that goddamn house and get a good feel of it. You seeing it on that whatever they're gonna have that damn screen, the computer, whatever the fuck they gonna show it on. I think that's a bad idea. I do agree with your clout chasing ass on that, man. I do agree with his clout chasing ass on do not tear the house down yet. Okay, y'all, let's continue.
So I would have expected that something this monumental would have been discussed behind the scenes, that your lawyer, Shannon Gray, would have been in conversations at least to give you guys, enough time to process this. And it sounds like that's not the case. You didn't get much time, different than the time that we got in terms of this announcement.
No, and I kind of take this as from a perspective of that my opinion is not important as a parent. That's not it. What is important is the lead investigators at the county, state, and federal level, and it is to my knowledge that they are not in all agreement. And we tried to get them to all come in agreement and address, come out with a formal statement. So if they can't all agree, I find it very hard for the parents to all agree. Yeah.
I don't believe the FBI telling him shit to come in agreement with shit. They don't give a goddamn what he think. I don't think the FBI put him in no goddamn conversation like he's somebody so important. Just a clout chasing son of a bitch. Just listen.
We're all trying to get through this the best way we can. I want to be absolutely respectful to every single one of the parents. I understand. I understand that this has to go down, and I'm not going to fight it forever. And I want to be careful what I fight because this is a losing battle. But
it's a long battle as well, as we've come to understand. That brings me to the issue of Mrs. Chapin. Ethan Chapin's mom, Stacy, has given that statement to me saying that, we're okay with this at this point. We agree with the university. We think it's in the best interest of the kids who are there, including her 2 kids, and the community as a whole. What are your thoughts about that?
I totally respect it. I get it. I have leaked footage. I've seen things that they may have not seen. I know for a fact the path that this white Salon, this car took.
This white what? He almost
He
slipped
passed
up.
that this white salon, this car.
Man, listen. Why would he bring up, I have leaked footage? Steve, everyone know your clout chasing ass has something to do with the Linda Lane footage being leaked. Okay, we all know that, right? What you're trying to say you did, then you're trying to say you didn't. But here now you're saying you have leaked footage that nobody else seen. It's a gag order on this case, Steve. What kind of leaked footage do you have of Brian Coburn that no one else has seen? He's a clout chasing motherfucker. Why would he brought up the leaked footage to try to make his point more valid of what he's trying to say? Like, oh yeah, I got a little leaked footage that they haven't seen. Okay, their child died too. So why is it that you have this footage and they don't have it? Ain't nobody leaked shit to you. When the grand jury tried to say that you knew about the goddamn DM and BF dealing in Bethany, testing doing the murders, you goddamn want to cuss Howard Bloom out about that shit. But here you sitting up here clout chasing with this bullshit. He got leaked footage. He ain't got shit.
Partook. And people are going to wonder what he was doing when he parks in certain locations for an extended amount of time. What was he looking at?
Goddamn, he done parked in more locations than LE let us know, gang. What the fuck he got going on? Man, this motherfucker clout chasing, man.
I want to know what he was looking at. And I don't know how you can see what this man was looking at without the house being there. What windows was he peering into? Why did he pick that location to stop at? Why did he keep going back to these certain locations?
Okay, now y'all know he's talking about Brian Koberger. He's talking about Brian Koberger, right? So now y'all listen. He's a double talking motherfucker. Now he's talking about Brian Koberger, why he went back, why he looking in his location, this and that. Now he gonna come right back and say they're collecting more data on more people. How the fuck can you just saying what you're saying, but then you come back and let us know that it's possibly more suspects that they're collecting data on more people? Come on, man.
And I don't know about the other 12 or 13 times that he was there. I just know the day that this happened.
She don't want to listen. He's trying to bring her to a conversation that she didn't ask for. All she asked was about Ethan Chapin's mom. You know, she's all right with the house getting tore down. You understand what I'm saying? He went from that to leak footage to now this. He's trying to make himself more important than he fucking is. He don't know no more than nobody fucking else. It got a gag order on it. He don't know no more than no fucking body else. He's a clout chasing son of a bitch, and I don't like it.
And the footage that was given to me. So
what footage was given to you, Steve? Huh? What footage? Huh? Lying motherfucker.
I'm gonna do what's best for my girl. I'm gonna protect her. I'm gonna weigh on the side of what's best for her and making sure that I'm not going to let something slip through our hands that I could have said something.
God damn it, how you gonna do the best for your daughter? But on the day she was murdered, you sat your ass down to watch football. I wasn't gonna take it there with this motherfucker, but I don't like the shit he be saying. On the day you found out that your goddamn daughter was murdered, you and your motherfucking wife, Chrissy, sat y'all ass at home and watched football. Your daughter, Olivia, Mom, something happened to Katie. What did y'all do? Oh, what? Oh, let me call Katie's phone. You called Katie's phone, got no answer. You called Maddie's phone, you got no answer. You called Jack, you got no answer. Your youngest daughter came from upstairs and said, Mom, someone say Katie is dead. What did y'all do? You called the damn police station. You cut on the goddamn news. You seen 1122 King Road, and you continue to sit your ass on the couch and watch football. So nobody want to hear that you're going to do for the whatever best for your daughter. Right now, you is clout chasing off your daughter's name. You're riding around in your daughter's car that could possibly be the reason that she's dead with the money that probably bought that car. You is a piece of shit, Steve, and I ain't scared the motherfucker say it.
But I do understand it has to go.
I have this question for you.
Now look, since he been talking about all this leaked footage and the things that he has seen that like nobody else seen, right? It set her up perfectly for this question that he's going to backtrack on. Okay, so Steve, since you want to get into this leaked footage stuff about the case, answer this question right here.
Because up until now I hadn't really contemplated this, but do you think it's at all possible that the prosecution is so confident about their case, they're not worried at all about the House standing?
I've been told that exactly. I've been told 100%. The amount of stuff we have, Steve, relax. You know, you're very aggressive.
Now he's saying that like Bill Thompson told him the amount of stuff we have, Steve, relax. Relax. You're out there running your mouth, you're doing this, you're doing. Bill Thompson ain't told you shit like that. Nobody close to the case ain't told him shit like that. And she caught it. And guess what? Now he done sense that she done caught on to his bullshit. So he finna tell this long ass old story worth nothing, and she finna come right back to that same question because she know he's full of shit.
A father, relax. But it's not in my character to just sit back and just know that an opportunity isn't being seized upon. And I couldn't live with myself. I couldn't live with myself if later on, you know, something happened. And
how could you live with yourself sitting on the motherfucking couch watching football while your daughter been put in the goddamn body bag? And then you tried to blame law enforcement, talking about their protocol. Oh, they notify us 6 hours later. You knew 6 hours before that because Olivia told you and your other daughter told you. And you seen it on the goddamn news. You set your ass home watching football, you and your goddamn wife.
I'm just saying, you know what? Really
so don't play that great father shit over here.
See firsthand. They told us the ideal jury member was someone who had thousands of acres and had no time to watch TV.
She not listening to none of this bullshit right here. Only thing she remember is he said they told him, Steve, we have tons of evidence. That's the only thing she remember. She ain't listen to the rest of this bullshit. Cause of course he gonna show you that's the only thing she remember. After he threw running his motherfucking mouth for nothing, she going right back to that first question.
Out on the farm. Well, I don't feel like that kind of guy is gonna see the footage that I seen and not want to understand
what footage did you see? Okay.
Was going on in the house. And a computer program is gonna mean nothing to that farmer. Almost zero value in a computer model to a farmer like that.
I want to dovetail off something you just said, and that is that they've told you that, Steve, the amount of stuff we have, relax. Are you referring to like victims advocates or people actually in the know of the case, that they have such a solid case that you should rest easy?
Hey, she double bike on his ass, didn't her? Now look at him. He finna have to take a deep breath because he thought all that other shit she was going to ask by the jury. Now, she going back to that very first question she asked you and you lied. And now he finna backtrack.
Because I've made myself vocal, people have reached out to me, and some of those people have just said that if what
some
I
of
know,
those people you just said, they say, Steve, we have so much evidence, you just chill. Now you saying some people as people advocates, people out in the Facebook, YouTube world that's covering these stories. This man is motherfucking lying. And now he backtracking. Good job, baby. Good job on staying with him because he know but a fucking clout chaser.
Is accurate, Steve. There's a massive amount of information. This case will...
Now it's a massive amount of information. You goddamn right. Them goddamn college kids, we talk about who y'all call Crazy Kim. I don't call her that. Kim, what Kim was telling y'all was real. What goddamn Dave was telling you early in the morning he knew before 9:30. That shit real. Them other kids that told y'all they knew before 10. That shit real. What Doc said about seeing them on the bike porch smoking goddamn weed that morning. That shit real. Y'all about to get with this shit, man. Hey, man, y'all gotta fuck with me over here, gang. Ain't nobody like me on this shit, man. Ain't nobody like me on social media. And we gonna stay funky. We gonna keep it original. You know what I'm saying? We ain't gonna get too good for the people, get a little money, get fancy. Man, we gonna go this shit just like this here. Know what I'm saying? This how we gonna do it. We gonna run the lives like this here. No, fuck that shit. I can go to my laptop if I want to. I'm going like this here. I feel like I'm fucking with the people like this here. Y'all know what I'm saying? But this is a clout chasing motherfucker right here.
Other investigators to know that there's a whole nother level of data being collected on people, and some of that will come out.
So what do you mean there's a whole another level of data being collected on people, gang? Goons and goonettes. What the fuck is he talking about? So we know it's 3 unidentified male DNA, right? We already know that. So that's what he's talking about? Is that the data he's talking about? What is he talking about? What other people? You got, right? You say BK, you got it. You say the footage you seen, him looking at this house, you say you got, right? So what other data being collected on who? On who else? On what other people? You're not listening to the people in the community who been saying they been know about this shit. You know what I mean? You're not listening to them. So who exactly are you fucking listening to collecting data on? Shit don't make no sense. But hey, fam, y'all know what it is. This can't be life. This your boy Best, the Hood Celebrity. I'm gonna come back at y'all very hard, man. Y'all goddamn stay with me. Hit that like and subscribe button. It ain't nothing like me on goddamn social media, especially not on YouTube. So y'all, let's get into this shit. You know what I'm saying? This is a clout chasing motherfucker. Y'all can respect him. I don't respect him. Hit that like and subscribe button, because I'm finna take off on this shit. Full flash. Ain't nobody safe when I'm on the motherfucking camera. Fuck it. Y'all, let's get it. 100.